Welcome to Codex. I'm Gray, and today we are playing Nightshift Tower Defense, and we're going to be discussing the meta of the game. Now, I'm bringing Test Dummy Endo, Crying Soul, Plush Endo, the Big Band Bonnie himself, Bort Bunny, and Bear 5. Springlock, and all the boosts are on Charlotte's offering. I'm going to go ahead and hop in Endless, and we can then further discuss exactly how powerful this strategy is. If I were to simplify it, it's almost like if the game was just on immediate and peak easy mode, you know? Make sure y'all check out Nightshift Tower Defense. I'll put the game's link in the description and the comments. And let's get right into it, eh? Right on into it. For those of you who have already checked out the game, I hope you have already been enjoying it. We've recently managed to keep a total of like 100 players or so concurrently, which for a game that came out yesterday, I got to admit I'm pretty happy with. Okay, we're going to get a test dummy there. Test dummy there. Bear 5 in the middle. And then Plush Endo in the middle as well, because that'll buff up the range. And then I can also upgrade this guy. All right. Having what is more or less two starters, and one of them being the most powerful unit in the game, is a little beyond crazy. I mean, Bear 5 with Springlock, mine's shiny, he still does 5k DPS, which is just phenomenal for a unit. It's just magic. Pure magic. Alright, we can go ahead and drop this dude down now. Let's see, do these dual stack? I think they do, but just slightly. Alrighty. Max out the test dummy endo. And work on getting this guy maxed. Pretty much the strategy here should get you to the highest wave that's reachable right now. There's a bit of a bug which makes it so you can't win on 261, but I honestly feel like that's for the best, though. I mean, resetting at that point, going into your next run is, like, perfect. Even if you could keep going further, sometimes it's just faster to not. And I think that's always something I've felt, even with whenever Fntd was still worth playing. Ah, the good old days, playing a garbage game. Now I get to play a great game that I actually had the chance to work on. I'm pretty happy with it. I am pretty happy with myself, if I do say so myself. Okay, now we can throw Bort Bunny right here. Yeah, there we go. Now we already got better cooldowns. Let's go. Why is he doing that? Not what I wanted. Yeah, his range was all wacky and weird. I think it's because I hadn't been able to upgrade him, and it didn't change with his buff. Haven't even upgraded him, and he's already doing a little over 2,000 DPS. The good thing about this map is that all the bosses come from there and then go straight down this path. Makes it nice and simple. Alright, now I can throw down the last of the units. Big band there, and a big band there. Big Band Bonnie has to be probably one of my favorite units at the moment. I mean, the hope is that we'll get some really cool units with upcoming stuff. I can't wait for y'all to see what I've been working on. Let's just say it's magical. Make sure you join the Discord so you can see the sneak peeks and get access to codes. Oh, and on that quick little note, great transition if I say so myself, let's talk about the codes. The codes that I know of that are currently active right now are Beta, Thanks for Playing, Bear 5, which gives you 5 Bear 5 presents. You do have a chance of getting a Bear 5, which is one of the best units in the game. I really wish y'all luck on that one. And then sorry about the mistake. And that one will give you a plush endo present, one of the needed units for just overall the best builds. Alrighty. I think the best thing with Big Band, though, is its AoE stun, and it's a pretty decent stun, being almost a second. I think the only other thing that might be technically better is Phone Guy does have a slightly better stun if you focus on the passive. Phone Guy, every 30 seconds, will stun every unit on the map, even if they're outside the range. Though it doesn't stun them for all that long, normal enemies being the longest, medium enemies, the elites, being the second, and then I think it's 0.01 for the bosses. Which, I mean, stunning a boss at all is pretty great, so I can't always complain. Alrighty, we're getting so close to upgrading Bear 5. At this point in time, Bear 5 is just going to be what kills everything. I'm not even going to worry about everything else. I'll upgrade it all still, because I'm a bit of a neat freak when it comes to my towers and games like this. But, just overall, Bear 5 is just that good. I mean, 189 range, doing 5,000 DPS, also being a AoE with Mimic. Just a pretty good unit if you say so. If I say so myself. Yep-a-doo. I mean, look at that. You got even better, too. That's actually weird how that works. I think I could influence his damage by using Big Band Bonnie here, because of his Mimic. Yeah, look at that. Now he's doing even more damage. He's doing like 7,000 DPS. Interesting. What about TDE? Alright, I think Big Band Bonnie is definitely the best. So we're going to go ahead and replace him, and that'll be the... Yep. Now I've got the highest DPS. So not only do I have Great Summons, which covers starting damage, Bear 5, which covers starting damage, then I also have Crying Child for the damage boost, range boost from Plush Endo, cooldown boost from Bort Bunny, Shockwave AoE with stun from Big Band Bonnie, and just an overall powerhouse when it comes to Bear 5 in the endgame. I don't think there's anything else that I could properly suggest to you beyond this. Except to play the game. Make sure y'all snag a TDE before he's gone. Supposedly, he's going to be sticking around for the beta, but who knows? You can never be too careful. Make sure you save up them coins and buy them, or buy them with Robux if you want to do it that way. Either way, you're supporting the game by playing or spending, and we really need that support. That's how we hire developers. Oh, we need developers sometimes. We need them. We need them so we can fight and beat Fntd in its high horse position and destroy. Destroy everything. I'm not sure that I can actually die now that I'm being direct. Like, that was a boss right there. He's just gone. He ceased to exist. He looked at Bear 5 once wrong, and his lineage was destroyed. His timeline wiped. His canon events meant nothing. For Bear 5 is all powerful. All hail Bear 5. Yeah, make sure y'all leave support for the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, maybe I'll even get a code if you guys can help me get to 2,000 subs before the release of the game. We can try to get some YouTuber codes going, because if I can get that done, then we can see about codes for other people. So make sure you share this with people in the Discord. And share it with anyone you know. I want to get them subs up. It helps me out a lot. Helps me out so much. Alrighty, y'all. I think getting into this major awesome strategy has definitely done me in for the night. I'm tired. And I'm just gonna keep going anyways. But the video, however, can end. I will not drag y'all into my mess of endless terror. I still have a game to work on. I still have stuff to do. I want y'all to have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon. Whatever time of the day it is for you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time on the, hopefully, next review being a really cool tower. I can't wait to show y'all. Have a good night, y'all. See ya.